আসসালামু আলাইকুম গাইস, আশা করি সবাই ভালো আছেন। তো আজকে আপনাদের সাথে যে বিষয়টা নিয়ে কথা বলবো সেটা হচ্ছে রিমোটলি। আশা করি সাথেই থাকবেন। আর রিমোটলিটা হচ্ছে যে মূলত একটি বেস্ট আর্নিং কোম্পানি, যেটা আপনি বাসায় বা কোনো কোথাও ট্রাভেলে গেলে বা ধরেন কোথাও বেড়াতে গেলে যেখানে যান আপনি সেখানে গিয়ে এই জবটা করতে পারবেন, যেটার মাধ্যমে আপনি এভরিডে বা এভরি উইকে $500 কাজ করতে পারবেন। তো সেই বিষয়ে আজকে কথা বলবো। তো চলুন ভিডিওটি শুরু করা যাক। আর মূল ভিডিও শুরু করার আগে আমার একটাই রিকোয়েস্ট থাকবে আপনাদের কাছে, চ্যানেলটাকে অবশ্যই সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দিবেন, পাশে থাকা বেল আইকনটিতে ক্লিক করে দিবেন। সো লেটস গেট স্টার্ট। ফার্স্ট অফ অল, রিমোটলি বিকাম এ চ্যাট অপারেটর অ্যান্ড ওয়ার্ক ফর এনিহোয়ার। আচ্ছা, এখানে তারা ধারণা দিয়ে দিছে। গেট স্টার্ট। আচ্ছা, হোয়াট উইল বি চ্যাটিং অ্যাবাউট ইউ। আচ্ছা, what will be chatting about. We help thousands of lonely Americans every day to have more magnificently everything little expensive timeless online with an anonymous fantasy characters. Our users write online text messages to fictional people on a fantasy the platform. The job is to answer that and make conversation. You will chat about everything for everywhere life such as sports and everywhere to dream fantasy and other topics and open mind is needed. তারা অ্যাপ্লাই করতে বলতেছে। As a chat gender you will be 100% anonymous, text only, no video, no voice, work independently and with full flexibility, earn more depending on how often you work, help those who need someone to talk to. What is the salary? As a chat operator you will work as an independent contractor and therefore have full freedom and flexibility to work as much more than little as you want. You can also work from wherever you want as long as you have access to the internet at the PC or laptop. There are different alloys we reward to. The basic salary is calculated based on the how many messages you reply to. Our rates per message depends on various factors such as time of day, traffic, holidays and more. It is hard to say exactly how much the salary will be, but a skilled chat agent who works 4 or 8 hours a day 5 days a week can easily earn between $200 and $1,500 weekly. Some of the top agents make more than $3,000 a month. So decide your own salary, retrieve pattern of bonus and get paid weekly. Bonus, we give our plenty of bonuses and have other incentives to add to what you can earn. For example, if you send over a creative number of messages, creative of work at our times. Flexibility, Remotely4u cherries in pairing is the chat operator equal or between than other chat operator service. Moreover, we have the biggest chat volumes to work with to enable you the potential of making a great salary. Weekly pay, we pay weekly, that the payment is euro through an online payment service is biggest. As an independent contractor you are responsible for your own taxes, pensions and others considered to you. Apply now. What are the requirements to order to for a chat operator? Master's English is writing. Your written English should be impeccable, especially science. You will be texted. Best 18 years age limited. You must be over 110 years old. We will ask you to prove that we are over 18 years old. This is be able to pay as such as contractor and legally to let you cut on a platform. Privacy statement and our contract terms. You must accept your privacy terms and our contract terms. Your privacy that your own client you chat have the highest priority. Responsibility of your equipment. You have responsible for having the equipment needed to work. This means that you must have access to device and internet. Minimum number of messages per week. Send a minimum number of messages per week to remain an active operator. Why do you need to see your ID? According to United States law, we cannot let anyone under the age of 18 work as contractor with our service. In addition, we do not have the opportunity to send salary payments, though a payment service provided unless we can confirm that we are sending that the right person. There is only one accepted method of verifying who you are, that is providing is though a valid government issued ID such as passport, driving license or other ID. We do not store your ID for any reasons and that legal, and to help you get started as easily as possible. Week 1, as a new chat operator, you will use some time to learn the system and what you will to chat about. 20 to 35 messages on average per hour, 50 to 20 total work hours, $110 to 170 paid out per week. With more experience, do you get faster the sending message? You will also more attentive. Then it comes to bonus at inactive. 35 to 45 msg or average per hour, 20 to 30 total works on 220 to 280 paid hour week. Week 4, we are now experienced chat operator, very effective. You write message fast and you know at time. It's best to work at minimum benefits. It's time to bonus and inactives. 45 to 60 ms on average per hours. আচ্ছা, তাদের সাথে কন্ট্রাক্টের যে এটা দেখি ওরা কি বলে। Mary, 33 years old and mother of 2 from Maine. What does a normal weekly look like to you? I wake up early and try to work from around 9 and then work about 8 hours like a regular job, and since I have kids and I can work extra in the evening when the kids are off to road. This way I can long and license the amount of messages I send per day. What is positive for you think within a flexible work schedule, and what impact have it has on your situation? So one positive perspective is that I am my own boss and I can pay my work off it with my day. Don't really have to work specific times, and it's that I'm very freeing. I don't think there's anything negative about working independently as a chat operator, at least not in my experience. What does your work week look like as a chat operator? I always have a goal of sending 2,000 messages per week, but doesn't always happen. At least that is such goal I have set for myself, and payments come in every week as scheduled into my bank account. Works every well and everything automatic. I have not had any issue getting paid so far. Would you recommend working as a chat operator to your circle of friends, and if so, why or why not? Of course I would recommend this, and I have even referred some of that already, and they now work as chat operators. Some of them feel it has hard to get started, but I remember it was for me as well in the beginning. But it is easy to get into the in after a few days. You're willing to learn absolutely a job. I would recommend it because it's not always easy to find a job. I wish there was an every moment's bonus every day, but there are always something new happening, so I'm not worried. What are your negative experience working such as operator and being a freelancer? I actually haven't negative things to say about this job, but some things feel bad or the people that I talk with, but I know that I'm helping them to the best of my ability. So with that said, I really enjoy the work. তো বন্ধুরা, আজকে এই পর্যন্তই। আশা করি আপনারা সবাই বুঝতে পেরেছেন। যদি ভিডিওটি ভালো লেগে থাকে অবশ্যই লাইক করবেন, শেয়ার করবেন আপনার কাছের বন্ধুদের সাথে, আর অবশ্যই কমেন্টে জানাবেন ভিডিওটি কেমন হয়েছে। সাথে থাকার জন্য ধন্যবাদ। আসসালামু আলাইকুম।